Hey guys, back again with the student problem here. It's got the green 5 next to it. It's got the one with the 3 students, Sora, Ella, and Leo. Okay, haven't had any students named Sora. I don't know if anybody out there named Sora. It makes me think of a eagle soaring away. But Ella and Leo, I've had an Ella and a Leo, and they were both really good students. So if you're out there and you have a name that's Sora, it's like your middle name or something, that's definitely a first for me. Make sure you let me know. All right, so let's read this. It says students in a class were instructed to draw a triangle on a grid and then translate it to produce a congruent triangle. The figure shows the triangles and images that 3 students drew. Did each student draw a congruent translated image? Select yes or no. And so again, Sora draws these triangles here, Ella draws these triangles here, and Leo draws these triangles here. And then so down here is where it says, did they draw congruent, translate images, yes or no? And so remember, if we're translating something, these are images that are rigid transformations. The shape and size is not going to change. And if it's a translation, it's a slide. So that means that the shape is going to look exactly the same, except it's going to be in a different part of the coordinate plane, okay? So pretty easy problem if you can check out. Just a little recognition here. Sora right here, what do you guys think? Look, the triangle moved, it slid pretty evenly, but look what happened. The shape changes size, didn't it? Rigid transformations do not change size. Remember, it's the rebar that even Mr. Stone can't bend or reshape. So Sora right here, this is actually a dilation, and we're going to look at dilations next. It's a non-rigid transformation, but it is definitely not a rigid congruent, because congruent, remember, means same size, same shape. All corresponding angles are congruent. All corresponding sides are congruent. So Sora, that would be a no, okay? Now let's go to Ella. Now Ella's triangles look the same size. They look like the same shape, but what has happened here, it looks like there's been some type of reflection where it's flipped over the axis, and kind of just flipped over the axis like that, and then maybe even a rotation. So it's definitely not a translation, because we didn't just slide this down to here. You see how the 90-degree angle's up here in the right-hand corner up here, and that's down here in the left-hand corner. So it was definitely a rotation of some kind, or some type of something with a reflection. So it is a rigid transformation. Okay, the size and the shape is the same, but they said, is it a congruent translated image? It's congruent, but it's not translated, okay? And so Ella would be also a no. But now look at our boy Leo right here, okay? Leo's is an actual slide, isn't it? The angles and everything, the sides of the corresponding sides of the triangle all look the same. And so Leo looks like he's on the mark here. He just actually did what? He did like a -1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on Y for each one. X was 0 and Y was -6. So all of these just moved a -6 on Y. And so Leo's the only one that actually has a congruent translated image. Okay? All right, see you guys.